Today, you are warmly welcome to the joint Government of Ghana IMF press briefing on the fourth review of the IMF ECF program, conducted by the IMF staff, led by Mission Chief Stefan Rode.
You will remember that this program was approved by the IMF board in May 2023, and that its key objectives are to restore macroeconomic stability and debt sustainability while laying the foundations for stronger and more inclusive growth. Today I'm pleased to announce that we have successfully reached a staff-level agreement on the fourth review of Ghana's economic program. This agreement, as usual, is subject to the approval of our executive board, and once the executive board completes the review, Ghana will have access to about $370 million, bringing the total IMF financial support disbursed under the arrangement since May 2023 to some $2.4 billion. I would like to commend the authorities for the strong commitment and ownership of the reforms demonstrated over the past 2 months. At the same time, it's important to say that sustained implementation of the policy and reform agenda remains crucial. This continued commitment is essential to fully restoring macroeconomic stability, achieving long-term debt sustainability, and ultimately creating prosperity for all Ghanaians. Allow me to thank Honorable Minister Forson, Bank of Ghana Governor Asiama and their teams, as well as the representatives from various government agencies and all the non-government stakeholders that we've met with, for a very open and constructive engagement during this mission.
As a central bank, our mandate is to ensure price and financial stability, and this remains at the core of the recovery process. Inflation has continued on a disinflation path, reflecting tight monetary policy stance, improved foreign exchange market conditions, and easing global commodity pressures. These outcomes are not accidental, ladies and gentlemen. They reflect deliberate policy choices by the Bank of Ghana and other authorities, grounded in our understanding of local dynamics and national priorities. The external payment position has continued to improve, reflecting strong export performance driven by our gold for reserves efforts and remittance flows. This strong balance of payments outturn has contributed to an accelerated accumulation of international reserves and consequently stability in the foreign exchange market.
This marks a significant journey in our collective effort towards resetting the economy for the Ghana we all want. We remain fully committed to the implementation of the program and will do all it takes to ensure that the objectives of the program are on track despite the challenges we inherited. Although there were a number of structural benchmarks and quantitative targets under the program that were breached at the time we took office, we have worked tirelessly to reverse the situation and in some cases fast-track the implementation of some key structural reforms ahead of their deadline and embarked on additional reforms. Ladies and gentlemen, to begin with, pragmatic and bold measures have been put in place to address the large payable buildup as at end 2024, which resulted in large primary deficit compared to the program's modest surplus. These measures aimed at strengthening our spending commitment control system, eliminate the accumulation of payables, enhance budget credibility, and promote fiscal and debt sustainability. We fully recognize the sacrifices made by every Ghanaian as we work together to restore macroeconomic stability, promote inclusive growth, and secure a brighter future for our nation. We are equally grateful to the IMF mission for their continuous support and professionalism, as well as their constructive engagement throughout the fourth review. We look forward to continue this strong partnership as we advance our economic recovery and reform agenda. We thank you all for your attention. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
God bless our